Welcome back, everyone. Jblader here, back again with another episode of the Pokemon Platinum Wedlocke Challenge. Today, guys, we're going to be taking on Team Galactic's, their first headquarters here in Eterna City. Let's cut through here. We got the gym badge in the last episode, and that's going to allow us to run through here, and I think there's an item over here. So let's pick it up. I taught Cut to Monferno. It's not the most, efficient thing ever, right? It's not a great move. But I didn't have anyone else that could really learn it that would be any better on. So we got the TM for Thief there. It's not really going to come in handy right now. It is a dark type move, so it could come in handy before the next gym. We will have to see. The next gym is ghost type.
Hello, it is me. Ha! I have startled you, yes? I am, after all, an officer of the International Police. It is only natural that I be a master of disguise.
Oh, it's Looker.
Incidentally, you are a first-rate trainer. Of that I am very aware. I therefore think you will be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway.
Also, a word of advice, this building, it has two upstairs. One of them, a trap it must be. But the crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear. How should I say? Smart? There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. Alright, so here's the dealio with the lore or the plot of this game. I am not going to, I was going to say, obviously we're going to solve the game. Obviously we're going to solve the game, we're going to beat the game, but I think I can talk to almost all these people and battle them, and I simply am not going to because it's not necessary. The other battle leads there, I don't care about that item. I don't want to battle 3 people for that item. And I think it's this stair because it says there's a sign here just like the last one had a sign on it. So hopefully that is a sign that we have to go this way. Yep, that one would have led us there to a battle. Which one of these has a sign? This one has a sign. So we got a battle and we got a grunt to battle. So basically I'm just going to be avoiding these battles. The only real reason is they can be... Hello? Oh, he doesn't even want to battle. They can be a little dangerous. I'd rather do my training in wild areas. Wow, actually, there's 2 items in that one. Yeah, let's go get those 2 items. And because of that, we don't really have to battle all the grunts in order to, progress through an area. We don't have to battle a million grunts. We're going to have plenty of grunts to battle throughout the game. Plenty of these little lackeys of the team to battle. Plenty of scientists to battle. Ooh. This is not a great matchup. I do not think a confusion will one-shot me. Okay, an X special, it definitely would one-shot me after an X special. Okay, we got a critical hit on Flame Wheels, it doesn't matter. We're going to have plenty of these grunts to battle, so I'm not going to go out of my way to battle all of them now for completionist's sake. If you want to see a 100% complete playthrough, I recommend watching someone like Marriland, who does complete playthroughs and challenges. With me, we're going to have a kind of a mixture here. I'm going to just kind of casually play through the game, and I'm not really going to be worrying about... Wow, Revive does this no good. I'm not going to be worrying about 100%ing the game. Okay, let's go up this stair. This is obviously the stair we got to go up. It has the sign next to it, and we're going to be facing the next boss, and I got to think about which team I want to use here. I think we're best off sticking with this team. Just because it's our strongest, and this is technically like a boss, so that's something to keep in mind. So who is this guy? What is with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? All of these will be answered and more in the next episode of... Okay, we got an upgrade. This will evolve a certain Pokemon. This will evolve Porygon, but we don't need that right now. Did you want something? How silly me to ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Fine, I, Jupiter, will deal with you. Alright, we battled Mars first. Here we go with Team Galactic boss Jupiter. Alright, the Zubat is out first. Caffeine should have no problem with the Zubat, so we're just going to use Flame Wheel. And I just remembered... Oh, that did a lot. I just remembered I still have battle scene set off from the training. So, I need to keep that in mind. Another Flame Wheel, and the Zubat is down. We got to level 24 here. We'll see what her second Pokemon will be. And it is a Skuntank. And this thing, I remember it has flamethrower. I will for the rest of my life remember it as flamethrower. Because it like once killed a run for me off of that flamethrower. So really gotta watch the HP here. I think this thing can hit pretty hard, so let's see how much a flame wheel will do. Hopefully it does half. It doesn't do half. Oh, we do get a burn, so that is awesome. That'll lower its attack stat, and it also missed with the poison gas. So because of that, I'm going to go ahead and just use flame wheel again. Oof, it did have a citrus berry. This thing has a lot of HP. Night Slash, it was a crit. Didn't do too much, so I'm going to stay out since that was a crit. Let's do this. Night Slash again. Okay, we're going to heal next turn if it doesn't get fainted, and it gets fainted. That battle went very well. That one can go really poorly because of the Night Slash crits, which is, I think it's Stab, Night Slash, and then it also has like Flamethrower and stuff. So, luckily that went according to plan. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay, though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now. This is your last warning. I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you. But that Team Galactic, they said Clefairy came from space, hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they're from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay? That sounds pretty great. With that, we should be able to get a bicycle, and we can continue on through Cycle Road and progress in the game. All the grunts are gone, which means I can just get any of the items that we missed for free at this point. Let's head down here. Yeah, there was an item over there we can go pick up. The Eterna City music that you're hearing right now is probably one of my favorites in all the games. I love this song a lot. And an XP. Not really worth it. We can sell it for a few Poké Dollars and maybe buy a potion or something. That is about it. And Looker's nowhere to be found either. So let's go ahead and head out of here. And let's go by the bike shop and pick up our bicycle. I'm going to heal real fast and stop by the bike shop. I just noticed this kid here got his Baniri back. Oh, that's so nice. Glad to help out where we can. And let's go to the cycle shop here. Oh, it's Cynthia again. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I want you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Sure. Oh. Well. Okay. They're gonna make me take the egg, aren't they? Okay, let's just go deposit a Pokemon real quick. We're gonna pick up the egg, and then we're gonna put it back. I'm not going to use this Pokemon egg. I believe this hatches into Happiny, which can evolve into Chansey, which is all good and dandy, but I don't think we're going to use it because of the encounter would technically count wherever we hatched it, and it gets into some funny lines here. We could count it as an Eterna City encounter, but I think I would rather just have a water encounter. So let's go ahead and go down here and pick up this egg. Alright, we got the Pokemon egg. Keep that egg with you and your party, and a Pokemon will hatch from it while you are traveling. I would be happy to know that it will help fill another page of your Pokedex. See you again! Alright, we'll be able to go to the cycle shop now, so let's go in here. Thank you for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. You must take it, I insist. Yay, we got the bicycle. Sweet. It's the latest model, so I'll read you the operating manual to you. Press the B button to shift up or down. In third gear, you can't go all that fast, but it's easier to control. In fourth gear, it gets harder to steer and stop, but it's fast. Awesome! So now we got the bicycle. If we hit this, it'll actually prompt us to ride our bike. If we press B, you'll be able to switch modes back and forth, which is pretty cool. So let's go deposit this egg and pick back our Geodude back up. And we're going to continue down Cycle Road. That's the area we have to go next, to the south of us. And there's going to be a lot of battles on the way. So get ready for that. Before we do too much battling, we need to keep in mind our level limit is a mere 26, so we cannot level up our Pokemon too much. And the next gym is a ghost type, so that's yet again something to keep in mind. I'm going to try to get like most of my Pokemon to level 24 before we start worrying about the level limit too much. We're not too far from the gym, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. So I might be skipping some of these trainers and coming back to them later again, just so we can watch that level limit. I don't want to exceed it. Who is this? Jblader, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You wonder who I am? I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Don's father. I've come a long way to help you on your adventure at the professor's behest. Jblader, let me ask you, how many Pokemon have you met? Oh my, you've met 46 Pokemon. Wonderful, yes, bravo. Professor Rowan should be delighted. Here's something for you. So the experience share, this is awesome. The experience share is an item that when we put it on a Pokemon, it'll gain experience at the end of every battle. And that is great. It'll allow us to level up some Pokemon a lot easier. And the one right now that I think is the hardest to level up, believe it or not, is Lemonade. So we're going to give it to Lemonade and let him casually level up in the background. Cycling road is only for bicycles. Please get on your bicycle. Okay, let's do that. Let's register. You know what? I'm not going to register. We're just going to go ahead and use the bicycle here. And now we're good to go. Now, this is like a downhill ride. So if I just press nothing here, it's just going to like take us downhill starting there. And so we need to be able to steer from some of these guys. Yo, cycling and Pokemon, which you prefer? Why not both, my man? I recently took up cycling in real life. I like bought a bike and I've been cycling some around my neighborhood and around some paths in my city. Oh, this matchup is awful. Let's hope it doesn't just one-shot me. I don't think it will, and I think I can two-shot it. Okay, just don't get paralyzed. Okay, we're fine. And I've just been enjoying cycling a lot. Unfortunately, the last few days, like I'm recording this at the end of May, beginning of June. The weather has just been so hot. It's literally been like 94, 95 degrees every day with like 80% humidity, which has just been atrocious. I have not been wanting to bike in that. In fact, I haven't been wanting to do anything outside, to be honest. I've been like mowing my yard, and that is about the limit of what I've been doing outside. And even that, I usually get up at like 7 in the morning and do it. I let my dog out, and then I like mow the yard. And it's so much nicer to do it when it's like, 72 in the morning and not 95. So, alright, so you can see here some of these Pokemon are actually pretty strong. Staravia is level 21, and we're level 22. Okay, this is going to get annoying really quickly. And it's going to get very dangerous very quickly. If we actually can't hit this Pokemon, it gets very dangerous. It does have Endeavor. And we're missing a lot. You know what? I die from a crit at that range. So we're going to heal. Remember, we can't just swap into our rock type. We have to stay in this pair. Which means Latte basically has to do this by itself. Oh, we got a crit. That was very lucky. That battle could have went really poorly for us, so that's good that we were able to get the crit there. Whew. Alright. Let's keep heading south here. You know what? We'll just battle some of these people. I'm not really too concerned. We should be able to handle all these with our amazing duo of Caffeine and Latte. I really like that they include cycling roads in games. Cycling roads have been in almost every game at some point, which I think is interesting. Okay, Tail Whip. It's not going to matter. We're just going to use another wing attack and knock out the Ponyta. And Latte's going to level up to level 23. Getting some good stats there. Whirlwind is not a great move. It just kind of shuffles the Pokemon around, so we're not going to learn Whirlwind. It's not going to help us any right now. Lemonade got a level from the experience share. And Lemonade's finally learning Confusion, which is great. So we get another type there, and that could help in the next gym as well, because Confusion is going to be super effective against the Haunter that I know she's going to have. Despite all the effort, I'm just spinning my wheels. Let's see. How many more are there? I think there are like 3 more. We're gonna, yeah, let's just battle her. Let's not cheap out. Let's just go ahead. Both of us are on bikes, and we both have Pokemon. I can't let you get the better of me. Alright, Cyclist Nicole has a Starly. I think the theme is most of the Pokemon that Cyclists have a high speed stat. Wow, that did a lot. Still have to watch our XP here, or our HP rather. A crit from. Ooh, yeah, a crit would have done a lot there. So glad that we don't have to worry about that. We're gonna probably have to heal next turn. And another Starly. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and heal this turn just to be safe. I accidentally keep clicking Pokeballs every time. It's gonna use Endeavor. Okay. Nice, it knocked it out. I was hoping that it would knock it out and not leave it at 1 HP within the Endeavor. That would have been tragic. At least we're getting some good money here for some healing items. I'm going to skip him. Oh, never mind. Well, we're going to have to go back up and battle him anyway because I think this is some good experience, so it doesn't hurt to battle these guys. He has a Shinx. Yeah, electric and flying types is what it seems like these guys have. 2 quick attacks should be able to take out the Shinx. And I still have battle animations turned off. Sorry about that. I forget. I'll turn them on right after this battle. Okay, we're back up here. Let's battle this guy. These battles are relatively quick. It is some good money. So we can buy some healing stuff later in the game. I think by the end of the game, we're really going to need healing items. And honestly, the effort values from these speed Pokemon work pretty well on Latte. So don't mind just like getting the easy experience. Alright, Latte taking out that Starly there. I wish there was a little bit more variety in the Pokemon that these trainers had. Like I mentioned earlier, all these trainers seem to have like the same few Pokemon. And that's what I kind of liked about games like X and Y. I felt like there was a decent amount of variation. Oh! Okay, that did a lot. We cannot swap out either. Swapping out is death. So we're just going to have to Super Potion. And then we need it to not get a crit again. Jeez, that does a lot. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Oh, Quick Claw. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. I'm pretty sure I was faster. Wow, that did a lot. You have to watch out so much in this challenge. So normally you could just swap out to, in a Nuzlocke, you could just swap out to your rock type and you'd be fine, but you cannot do that in this variation. We need to swap our team around here. See, the Starlies are a problem. We're gonna go with Lemonade and Boba. I'm hoping that this will be okay. They are one of our weaker teams. But we've been facing flying and electric types, so I'm hoping the Geodude can deal with that. Let's see what Cyclist Rachel has. Ponyta, yeah, we can definitely handle that with this duo. I did get Magnitude, so Magnitude should do a decent amount of damage. And a normal type move like Stomp should not do very much. Magnitude 10, that's the strongest it can be, so that's a lot of damage. Magnitude picks a strength, I think between 4 and 10. And a Shinx. Magnitude again should just do a ton of damage as long as we get a decent roll on it. So let's just do Magnitude here. Magnitude 9, that's still a really high roll. And we one-shot the Shinx there. Critical hit, I don't think it was necessary, but we'll take it. And Boba is level 22. Rollout. Rollout can be a good move, so I think we're going to learn it and forget Rock Polish. In a pinch, Rollout can be really good, so... Rollout, the more times you use it in a row, the more damage it does. And we have one more battle here. One more female cyclist. If you beat me, you can count on something rotten coming your way. I do not like the sounds of that. Sounds like she's jinxing us. Cyclist Kayla, you better not. And we're back going full circle with the Pikachu. So we'll just do the same thing here. Go for the Magnitude. Slam's not going to do much. I resist it. Magnitude 7's not very strong, but it might take out the Pikachu, and it does. Man, Boba is just super strong. And we defeated Cyclist Kayla. Crash. And just like that, we've made it through the cycle path. Let's see what this person here has to say. What's a bicycle without this? You've got to have a flag. It's a Pokemon accessory. Well, we don't need that at all, but that's okay. Alright, Route 206. And if I remember correctly, we already... Oh, this is Route 207. So we do not get an encounter for Route 207. But, or Route... Route 207, but we do get one for Route 206. And that is what we're going to do in the next episode. I'm going to pluck these berries and call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, please leave a thumbs up. Thank you guys for supporting the series. It has been a lot of fun. And we're going to just keep on rolling here. And we're going to head over here into Route 206 in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.